Hey guys, so I've just come back from a book signing and I went to meet, you can't see it, Joey Graceffa and his in real life book, and these were pre-signed and you got to go and take a selfie with him, and I'll put the selfies, because he took my iPod and took some of the selfies on my iPod, so yeah, so I'll put them at the end of this. And I've had a look through the book and it's got pictures and everything, and it's signed on the inside there, and it's just really nice, and it's got it talks about autism and all that, which is really nice. I really like it. And when you went, you got, this is I'm throwing back to the Liz and Nick Tony video where I was there and I sat there like, oh my god, I just met Liz and Nick going. Yeah, and you got a poster. So yeah, and so that was good. And I kept my wristband on because it says Joey Graceffa, 13th of 6, 2015. And I would probably cut it off, but I won't thin it because it'd be a bit stupid. So I was in the queue. Oh, I also have my Joey Graceffa t-shirt on, keep calm and carry on, yeah. And I have my I had my Joey Graceffa wristband on, and I kept the ticket. So when we went, we was in the middle of the queue because we was in a shopping centre. We was in the middle of a queue, and I was like, oh yeah, it's fine here. But my nana went with me and she couldn't stand up that well, so she found a security guard, and I was just stood there because couldn't do anything else. So she was there like, oh I can't stand up and all that, and the security guard said, oh, you might as well not stand there anyway. So my nana was like, okay. So he was like, oh, bring your granddaughter and we'll move you. I was like, please don't, please don't, please don't. This is going to be embarrassing. So he got hold of Facebook message, Connie asking how it was, and sorry, and so he moved us from the middle of the queue where I was happily stood. No, I won't bothering anybody. My nana was having a joke with the people behind us, as usual, and he moved us straight to the front of the whole line to go and meet him. Straight to the front. And I'm there like, I don't want anybody else to see my face because this is embarrassing, and I'm walking around like, I'll be moved to the front. And then when we were stood there, so we got there about 9 o'clock, and it didn't start till 11:15. Yeah, 11:15. And as soon as there were loads of times when girls started screaming. My nana made some friends as well. This girl was talking to my nana, and she turned around to me and said, "Oh my god, I want your nana." I was like, "Thank you." Okay then. And then she said to my nana, "Are you on Facebook?" And my nana was like, "No, but my granddaughter is." She wanted to add my nana as a friend on Facebook. That's how cool she is. Okay. And everybody kept coming up to me and saying, "Oh, who's this for?" I was like, "Joey Graceffa, he's off YouTube." And they're like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Okay then. Right. Fine." So, anyway. And we walked in, and I'm there like, "Oh my god, I'm shaking. And I was like, "I'm going to be sick." And then I was like, "Don't be sick on me then. Please don't be sick on me." I'm like, "Okay, I won't, I promise." But this girl that was stood next to us, I think it was her dad, was on crutches. And they went first, and then we went second. We were the second people to meet Joey, and I was just about to go and walk up to him when Nana pushed me out of the way and said, "Joey!" I was like, "No, please don't." And I will tell you what she said, but I'll just get her to tell you herself.
On it,
yeah. Oh, it is.
Oh. Right. Hello, Joey. I don't want to upset...
No. Yeah, so you said that. So say what you said. You're not saying it right.
I am.
Yeah, right. So tell me what you said.
I said, "Hello, Joey. I don't want to upset you, but have you brought the dog with you?" And he said, "No, wish I had."
Yeah.
I said, I watched you when you was on YouTube in the shower with Wolf, when you were showering him, he says, "Oh, bless you."
And you pushed in front of me to do that?
Yeah, and then I just said thank you. Come away.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's what she said to him. And obviously, then it was my turn, and obviously Nonna had like 3 selfies with him because Joey went with my iPod. And when I got there, he asked me my name, and I went because I was really nervous, and I said my name's Emily, and he was like, "It's nice to meet you." I was like, "It's nice to meet you too," and I didn't say anything else, and I walked away. But no, I said what I was going to say. I was going to ask him about Wolf, and I was going to ask how his dog was. I was going to ask him about Wolf, but never mind. But I did, because there was girls giving him stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I was watching videos about people who'd met him, and they said they're giving him stuff, and I was like, well, I don't want to go in there and be like, oh yeah, get a photo from you, don't say anything else, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to say anything, because when I went to meet Lizard Lick Towing, I didn't manage to, and same with the Ashborough Truckers, I don't manage to say anything. So what I did was I got a piece of paper and I wrote a letter to him, and when I got there, I forgot to give it him, and I was like, somebody mentioned they were giving him a letter. I was like, oh my god, no. And obviously, I'd just been, and they signed off my wristband, so I couldn't go back and give it. And I was like, oh my god. So we went to the shop. Nonna wanted to go in the shop, and I was like, and I was on the phone to Shannon, and she was like, well, go and give it a security guard. So I ran back to where WH Smith was and where it was held, and this security guard that helped me and Nonna out and took her to the front, I said to him, can you give him this? And he was like, yeah, sure. So the security guard passed it to this woman, who then passed it to another woman, who then passed it down the line, and I don't know what happened to it. So I do hope he got it. I said my name, my age, and where I come from, but I didn't put an address on it. So yeah. So I might never know if he read it. I don't know if he got it or whatever, but I hope he did. And I wrote at the end, I remember writing it because I wrote this before. I remember writing at the end, because he used to end his videos with me, the odds be ever in your favour, and I wrote that at the bottom, and I was like, I'm sorry I took your outro. And then I was like, I remember writing sorry for the messy handwriting. So if I post this, if I tweet him with this video, I might get a reply. I don't think I will, but I hope he read it. I mean, I'll never know. I should have put a return address on it. But Shannon was like, you're never going to do it, you're never going to put it on. And I was like, I will go and give it to a security guard. So I gave it to a security guard and I ran away. So, yeah. So, yeah, I will post, because I got 2 videos of Joey. Both not very long, because I couldn't stand around, because I wasn't allowed to stand around. So yeah, and I will put them at the end of this video, and I will put the photos at the end of this video. So yeah, anyway, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Vine, follow me on Tumblr, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to Facebook. Yeah, I'll see you sometime. Bye!
Oh, show me your love, give me more, but it's not enough. Show me your love, before the world catches up. 'Cause there's always time for second guesses. I don't wanna know if you're gonna be the death of me. That's how I wanna go.
Bye, darling.